Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is a special two-part series presented by The Daily Rage, trading multiple accounts on Apex Trader Funding. Where this came from was I had a question in my trade school from one of my students, and he was like, I don't really understand why people would need multiple accounts because if there's no limit on how much you can make in one account, why would you need more than one? And it's a great question. So I'm going to go through a bit of math to show you why you might want more than one account on Apex Trader Funding. There is a coupon code there for you. You may want that by the end of this presentation. So what we're going to assume here is if you're starting out with one account, and let's just say that you're pretty solid on making $50 a day. Now, for most people who know how to trade, 50 bucks a day is no big thing. It's fairly simple. But we're going to use this as our example. So $50 a day, what that would give you with approximately 20 trading days per month would be $1,000 a month. Not bad. And if you were able to do that consistently over the course of 12 months, that would be, of course, $12,000 per year. Now, the beauty of Apex Trader Funding is that you are not risking any of your own capital to trade. They give you the account to trade, and you get paid based on the profits. Now, let's say you wanted to double that and you got two accounts. Now, in part two of this series, I'm going to show you how you don't actually need to trade and manage two different accounts at the same time. You can use a trade copier to just trade on one account, and then it magically copies everything over to your other accounts. But here's what that would look like if you were trading on two accounts, again, only making $50 per day per account. Now, with two accounts, of course, that would be $100 per day. That would be 2,000 per month. And over the course of a year, $24,000. Not bad. Let's double it again. Instead of two, let's go to four accounts. Again, still making our $50 per account per day. That would be $200 a day, $4,000 per month, $48,000 per year. Let's double it again. If we had eight accounts, still making our $50 per account per day, that would be $400 a day. That would be $8,000 per month. And that's $96,000 per year. Like, we're really talking about some money here. Let's double it again. If you had 16 accounts, again, only making $50 on each of those accounts, and you don't have to trade them all separately, you can trade them all at once. That's $800 per day. Over the course of a month, that's $16,000 per month. Hello. Per year, that's $192,000. Now, for our final row here, we're going to do 20 because 20 is the max you can have with Apex Trader Funding. It's 20 per household, and that is for performance accounts, PAs, or funded accounts, not evaluations. You can have as many evaluations as your heart desires, but you can only have 20 PAs per household according to Apex. So this is the max, 20. Again, still making only $50 in each of those accounts on a given day. That would be $1,000 a day. That would be $20,000 per month, and it would be $240,000 per year. You guys, we're talking almost $250,000 on essentially being able to trade $50 of profit per day. This is totally doable. And for many of you, you can do the math even bigger. Let's say you're starting out with making about $100 per day. Well, of course, that changes the math dramatically. Let's say you make about $500 a day or even $1,000 a day, whatever level you're currently at, you can put up some pretty big numbers when you use the multiplication of accounts, that is trading on multiple accounts. So like I said, I'm going to show you how to do that very, very simply so that you don't have to manage 20 different accounts at the same time. You can use a trade copier to manage just one account and one set of charts or one trade at a time and have it copy to everything else. I hope you can see the power of the potential when you start multiplying this out. If you take your current average profit per day and start doing this multiplication, looking at how much that would turn into with multiple accounts, it can get really fun. So I'll see you in part 2 for the conversation on trade copiers. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.